Hello and welcome to day 3 of our challenge. I hope you're all enjoying the challenge so far, and I would love to know any wins that you have. So as always, say hi, leave me a comment down below, type in replay if you're watching the replay, because I want to know who's here with me live today or as this video comes out. And hopefully over these last 3 days, you have realized how much you can become a little bit more mindful just in a short amount of time, just with a little bit of instruction and a little bit of guidance. So let me know in the comments, do you feel like this has already helped? Today we are going to be going over a meditation, which is one of my favorite practices. So this is less about the movement and more about the mindset. We're going to be looking at our future selves and seeing if we can get some guidance from our inner being. Okay, so if you could find yourself in a comfortable position, this could be sat down, it could be sat in a chair, sat cross-legged, you could be laid down either on the floor or on a bed, completely up to you. Just in a comfortable spot where you can completely focus on yourself and not get interrupted. So whenever you're ready, make sure that you are warm, that you are comfortable, that you don't have any clothes irritating you, that your body feels comfortable and relaxed. Close down the eyes. And we're going to begin today's meditation. So to start with today, let's take a big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And again, big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. And as you exhale, just feel the whole body relax. And again, big inhale. And exhale. And then just come back to your natural breath. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Make sure the shoulders are still relaxed down, maybe the shoulder blades going down the back of your body. And just notice how you feel right now without changing anything. Can you relax a tiny bit more? I'm going to take a quick body scan just to make sure that we are completely relaxed. So bringing all of your attention to your toes. Let's relax all the muscles of the toes. Up through the feet, the ankles, the lower legs, the knees, the upper legs, the hips, the glutes, the stomach, the chest, the shoulders, all the way down your back. Relaxing all the muscles of the arms, the hands and the fingers. Softening all the muscles of the neck, the jaw, the cheekbones, the eyes, the eyebrows and the forehead. Take a big inhale and a long exhale. Just feel your body relaxing. Now, as you're relaxing here, we're going to take a visualization. So I'd like you to imagine a place where you feel relaxed and at home. This could be a beach, a forest, a river, maybe just in your own home. A place where you feel safe and calm and at peace. This could be somewhere you know, it could be a place that you've imagined. If you had your arms up, you might want to relax them down now. Again, just check in, make sure that you're comfortable. And picture this beautiful place that you've picked just for you. Imagine taking a seat in this place. Noticing what's around you, the colours, the sounds. The feel of maybe the wind or the sun on your skin. I want you to imagine there's this figure walking towards you. You can't quite tell who it is yet. As they get closer and closer, you recognize it as yourself, the future version of you. They've got a big smile on their face. They are looking positive, calm, happy. They come and sit in front of you. And they grab your hands. Just take a moment to take in this person. What are they wearing? What energy are they giving off? And just take a moment here to think of a question. This could be anything like, what do I accomplish in 5 years' time? What's going to give me the most happiness right now? Any question that comes up for you at all, it doesn't matter what it is, the first thing that comes to your mind is usually the thing you need answered most. And ask this future version of you, ask it the question and wait for the response. They may respond right away, they may take a few moments, they may not answer at all. But let's see. If they've answered or not answered, it doesn't matter. They're going to sit with you for a moment. They've moved positions, they're now sat next to you, and they're looking out at what you can see. Hand in hand, both taking in this view, sat in silence, but yet they seem to be passing their energy to you. It's like you can feel the warmth coming through their hand, their knowledge, their power, everything they know, they're passing it on, even subconsciously. So even if you didn't get your question answered right now, it will come. And as you start to feel a little bit more at peace, knowing what's happening, knowing that the energy is shifting, take a big inhale, let it go. And this future version of yourself gets up, smiles at you knowingly, and starts walking back off into the distance. But you're still left with this peace, with this positivity, with this warmth that has never left you and it never will. Knowing that you can call on this person as often as you'd like. Taking in this view, the sounds, the colours, the smells. And then slowly bringing your attention back to your actual physical body. Slowly starting to deepen the breath. Slowly wiggling the fingers and the toes. You might find a little bit of resistance at first, that's fine. Maybe taking a big stretch wherever you are. Maybe adding in a little yawn. And if you're laid down, maybe rolling over onto one side before pushing yourself up to seated. And then wherever you are, just slowly blinking open the eyes. Okay, so a really great thing to do right now would be to journal on what you've seen today, what you felt today, what the answer to your question is. And just remember that you can always use this to come back to find whatever it is you are looking for. So thank you so much for joining me for our meditation today. Before you leave today, I would like to quickly share that, over these last 3 days, we have gone through some amazing mindfulness techniques, the vinyasa to shift energy through a more physical way, the yin yoga to let go and to really sink deep into the body, and then today a meditation to really get the mind to where you need it to be. So these 3 things are amazing to do. They're such a great practice, but I would love you to keep practicing these, okay? So please do not just do this challenge, feel amazing now maybe, and then lose it, okay? We need to keep this up. Yoga, self-care, mental health, it all takes practice. So hopefully over these last 3 days, I've taught you that you don't need much time to do this. A quick 10-15 minutes into, one of these exercises, one of these movements, the vinyasa, the yin, the meditation, a quick 5 minutes is all you need to help shift that energy around. So saying you don't have time, saying you're not flexible enough, saying that, it's not for you. We've gone over 3 different types of things that we can do here. There's so many different ways to practice. And if you really want to live a calmer and more stress-free life, you need to keep this up. So I'm going to introduce you now to my brand new yoga program that I am launching. This is completely new. This has not been advertised to anybody. You guys are the first to hear this. My brand new course called Mindful Moments and Movements. This is a course that is specifically based on helping busy mums deal with overwhelm and stress and start to enjoy life again by building better connections with themselves and the people around them. This will help them have more energy and more momentum to help them live the life that they deserve to live. This is going to be an 8-week program where we're going to have pre-recorded videos, yoga classes, meditations, and live Zoom calls so that we can really connect to each other and really help you get to the root of your problems and solve them. Because a little bit of self-care here and there is great, but you really need to get to the root cause of it to help create this more calmer and positive life consistently. So for those of you who are in this challenge, I'm going to give you guys a £200 discount off of this course. So I'm going to leave all the details in the description below. So go and check out the link for more information on what this course actually involves. But if you are ready to change your life and to start living a more positive and calmer and stress-free life, then come and join me inside. And before I forget, we are going to announce the winner of the challenge tonight in our live Q&A. So please, even though the challenge is now technically finished, please join us for tonight's Q&A because I am going to be announcing the winner and I am going to talk a little bit more about this program that you can get a huge discount on. And it's your last chance to ask me any questions that you would like answered about these 3 days. So the post will be going up at midday to ask your questions, and I will see you tonight live in the Facebook group where I'm going to be announcing the winner and what the prize is. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tonight.